This is Roblox doors, except every time I go through a door, I get a random effect. Hello everyone, it is Quasty here, and welcome back to Roblox doors. In this video, for every door there is in the game, which is 100, I am going to have some random effect put on me. This could be basically just spawn the dread entity. It could set my health to 50%. It could just cause Hyde to attack me. It can do a bunch of things. So without further ado, let's get into it. So these are the challenge rules. Rule number 1. Every time I see one of these effects, which how these effects work is they are placed is that you can find candies in drawers, and if you're wondering why candies, it's a Halloween event. Anyway, you can find them in drawers, they give you a random effect. Sometimes it's good, like for example, I could just get 25% extra health, or sometimes it's bad, like hide attacks, or I just lose basically half my health. So yeah, the rules are 1, for every little candy thing I find, I must eat it. And in one run, you'll get roughly 100. It could be a bit more, a bit less, but roughly 100. 100. Rule 2. I do not have to eat the effect that will instantly kill me. This is mainly because it is practically guaranteed to spawn, and there is about a 1 in 12, or I guess around an 8% chance that you're able to have something to counter it every single time. So yeah, I don't have to eat that. And rule 3, I must make it to the end of the game, and also, of course, I don't have to search the drawers in the seat chase, or if there are any in the dining hall, yeah. I don't have to search them in there, cause it's basically impossible to search them without also getting killed by the entity. So yeah. So without further ado, let's get into it. There were a couple effects that I was really struggling with, but none of them were inherently that bad. Some of them did get me though. There is volatile starlight. This one can either give you a really good effect, which is basically the bottle or vial of starlight's effect, or it can hurt you. And in worst case scenario, literally it can drain pretty much it can drain up to 50% of your health. So careful. Then there is horrible aftertaste. This one will essentially, horrible aftertaste just makes it so that you start losing a lot of your health very slowly. I think it takes off around 50%. Then there is run from it. It spawns dread. And I don't think I need to tell you why getting that in a locked room might be a bit problematic. And then there is Jinkies, which blurs your vision. And last but not least, earmuffs, which just makes all the noise in the game very, very quiet. So, yeah, those are the ones that are really bad. Let's take a look at some of the ones that are good. First up, tasty candy. Yeah, that just heals you a bit. Then the guidance candy. This thing, although you can't really find that great uses, although I really couldn't find that great uses for it, since like I have to search every drawer. It's still very useful in the library, and I don't know what drawer 100 is. Like, I don't really know. Whatever door 100 is, yeah. Because you can find the breakers and books very easily, and it tells you exactly where figure is. So, let's see how the run actually went. Most of my early runs didn't do that well, since they were actually made before I made the rule against the candy that just blows you up. So yeah, those didn't go that well. But after I had made a rule that I don't have to eat that because it is one of very few effects you actually know what it is. There are 3 effects: guidance, volatile, starlight, and candide. Those 3 effects, they're the only ones that you can tell what they are before you've eaten them at least once. So yeah. But my run actually went pretty well. I did have some pretty close calls. But after I got to the herb of Viridis, that there was nothing really stopping me. It's basically, if you can get through the first 65-ish doors, the last few are pretty free. And I was actually able to get past figure on door 100 without dying 5,000 times. So that was nice. Yeah, but that's the run. Hope you all enjoyed watching. See you in the next one. Good. Bye.